This is an unboxing of the Galaxy S22 to find out what comes included in the box. Look at this, you guys. It's like a little football they packaged up here. Look at it. I love it, Samsung. This definitely looks a little bit more sustainable than past packaging that has been used in other boxes. We're going to be taking a look at what comes included with the S22, any included accessories, and wow, look at this. It is so well wrapped, as well as key features of the device. So check the video description for timestamps. Oh man, let's dive into this. Wow, what have we got here? Looks like we got three things. All right, check it out. We got the silicone cover, the Galaxy S22 itself, and the Galaxy Buds 2. Now, you're probably asking, Stetson, what is going on? How did you get all of these things included with your S22 order, whereas the other unboxings have just shown the Galaxy S22 itself? Well, my friend, it is because if you placed a pre-order, and if you place a pre-order right now on Samsung's website, which I'll leave linked below, you get $100 of credit with the S22. In fact, I think I might have gotten $150 because I did the reserve your pre-order. Anyway, that was enough to cover the cost of Galaxy Buds 2 and a silicone cover for completely free. So if you would like, you can choose to get these, or you can choose to get wireless chargers or a 25-watt power brick. Anything you want with your credit, you can purchase. I opted to get some protection for the phone and some nice wireless earbuds. We'll set those off to the side for now and dive into the main star of the show, the Galaxy S22 itself. Looks like it's kind of taped on the back here. And again, I'll be going through what comes included with this phone specifically, as well as some of the key features. So to open this up, we've got to cut through the little pieces on the back here. And there we go. Now we just gotta, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Galaxy S22 itself. Ooh, look at that. This is in the Phantom Black. Wow. It looks so nice. This is available in green, pink, gold, Phantom White, and Phantom Black, which we have here. And it's also available online as graphite, cream, sky blue, or violet. So take your pick. If you're buying it from a carrier, you're only going to get the standard colors. But if you order online through Samsung's website, you will be able to get the online exclusive colors as well. But I think this Phantom Black honestly looks outstanding. So that's the device. Let's set it down quickly and see what else comes in the box. In some years, Samsung has put the instructions up top, nothing in the top part. This year, looks like we just get a little pamphlet on the bottom. So if we take a look at this, nothing else in the box, no like special spot for a charging cable or power brick or anything like that. Those days are gone. It looks like we might just get instruction booklets here. If we open it up, oh, it looks like we actually do get a charging cable. This is a USB-C to USB-C cable for charging and I guess syncing your device, but there you go. And I think we get, looks like you get your quick start guide and terms and conditions. Also don't really need that. And on the back, your SIM eject tool. I like these. I have a collection of them, so thank you. And then, yeah, the device itself. So let's get this stuff out of the way. And before we take a look at the S22, I want to quickly show you the accessories you get, or you can choose to get Galaxy Buds 2. These are the wireless earbuds that Samsung is offering. They do not have, to my knowledge, active noise cancellation. Those are reserved for the Galaxy Buds Pro, but still, these are some of the best wireless earbuds you can get. I think it's kind of funny. I got the darker one. I want to say these are graphite or black or whatever, but they still come in a white case. Wow, this is a small case. If you've had AirPods, like this is on the same level, but it's dark on the inside. So there you go. Those are the Buds 2. Really cool that you're getting, honestly, pretty great value. Charge via USB Type-C on the back there. So you get those. You could get those included if you wanted them. And your silicone cover. I'll just quickly show you what this looks like. Boom, here it is. So this is the case. Honestly, you can see just how square the sides of this device are from this case, I feel like. I love the microfiber lining. Like, this feels soft and protective. Honestly, surprisingly high quality. And this is what it would look like if you were to get it with your phone. I love the rich blackness that is the Phantom Black, but still the case looks great and it feels great. It honestly reminds me of the Apple silicone cases. I think those are high quality as well. Can't go wrong, and I love that I was able to get this included. Okay, enough about the accessories. Let's take a look at the Galaxy S22 itself and talk about some of its key new features. First is going to be the design. It's got more of the flattened off edges here. In fact, let's bring back the S21, and you can kind of see the roundness that was present in the S21 compared to this flatter design of the S22. I will say in the hand, the S21 to me feels a little bit more comfortable, especially like in this corner here. It really kind of curves nicely and fits comfortably in your palm. With the S22, it's sharper. It's a little bit sharper, and it definitely, you feel it kind of poking, or I feel it at least poking into my palm a little bit more. It still looks really classy, really nice. The sides are easy to grip, which I appreciate. And speaking of which, on the sides here, you've got, wait, is there plastic on the side? Do I still have more unboxing to do? There is plastic on the side. My goodness. Look at that. I watched all the unboxing videos in preparation for this, and I didn't even know this was here. I secretly think someone at Samsung likes just watching us struggle. Now that all the plastic is off, on the right-hand side, you actually have a cutout for your millimeter wave 5G antenna. Yes, it supports millimeter wave on Verizon's millimeter wave network, AT&T, and T-Mobile. You have your power button, then you have your volume rocker. I like that orientation. It's my preferred orientation, volume rocker on the top. Up top, looks like you've got some, I guess, microphones for capturing and canceling audio during phone calls and things like that. You also have a camera underneath the display. There it is. On the left-hand side, looks like it's completely clear, just some antenna bands for reception. On the back, this is where the new stuff is. This is the new camera setup that you're getting with the S22. Up top, you've got a 12 megapixel ultra wide. Then you have your 50 megapixel wide angle camera. And fun fact about this guy, it's actually using a technology called tetra binning, which basically combines 4 pixels into 1 pixel. So out of the box, you're only shooting 12.5 megapixel photos. Still plenty of detail. And the reason Samsung does this is for better low light performance and better noise reduction. And because, quite honestly, shooting full res 50 megapixel photos would take up a lot of space. And the S22 ships by default with 128 gigabytes, but Samsung has a promo going on their website right now where you can upgrade your storage for free and get the 256 gig one for the same cost, and I'll put the prices up there. And finally, for this last camera here, this is going to be your 10 megapixel 3x telephoto lens. And you can shoot up to 30 times zoom with Samsung's zooming technology and AI algorithms. You also have your flash module up there. Let's go ahead, power this on, and get it set up, and I'll go through some of the notable features during the setup process. Notable feature number 1, the phone has a rock on the table design, which is actually why, honestly, getting a case is really helpful. It really reduces the camera bump, so your phone will sit much more flat on a surface, plus it's grippier if you put your phone on your car dashboard or something like that. Case will grip more, your phone is less likely to slide around, and it's, I think, a little bit better of an experience to some degree. Fun fact number 2, you can transfer directly from a Galaxy phone or an Apple or iPhone. I'm going to transfer from my S21, and you can use either a cable or wireless. I'm not sure which one is faster. I am going to try using a Thunderbolt 3 cable to see what happens. Fun fact number 3, you can use 5 different ways to secure your phone. You can use face recognition, fingerprints, pattern, PIN, or password. Now, I personally prefer the fingerprint recognition with the underneath the display fingerprint reader, but you will be required to set up a backup method, including either a pattern, a PIN, or a password. I personally like the pattern. I think it's the fastest, so I'm going to set this up now. Now, to set up your fingerprint, you're just going to scan with your fingerprint. There's the reader, and you just kind of lay your fingerprint on it, and you pick it up when you feel a vibration. And you kind of want to move your position around each time to make sure you're getting the tip, the base, the sides, all parts of the finger. You just want it all in there. Fingerprint added. I'm going to add another one. Fun fact number 4, you can set up Hey Google, which I really like, but is dangerous to say in a room like this. Shh, go away, Google. And you can allow Google Assistant to unlock your phone. All done. So this is the device when it's set up. Some of the key features I wanted to mention are honestly just in the camera app. This is really what Samsung changes every year. There are a couple modes here. You can do the 0.6x ultra wide camera. You can also jump to the 1x main wide camera. And if we go to the 3x4 icon in the top there, this is where you have the option for the 50 megapixel photos. And you can see it's not in that mode by default, and it just went away, but it's not in that mode by default because the files are, well, huge. And then there's some other options there, but we'll go and keep it in the regular one. In the video mode, there are some cool features here as well that Samsung was touting. That's interesting. It's in full HD mode by default, not even 4K. So tap on that. Pop that into UHD 30, which is what I like to shoot in. But the big things here I wanted to mention are the portrait video. That's pretty new, especially the low light portrait photography. That's going to be new and great here. We've got great night mode Samsung was calling it nightography because they need to brand everything. And Samsung is also using adaptive pixel. And this is basically taking the 50 megapixel sensor, and instead of giving you the full 50 megapixel images, it's kind of combining shots where it's taking one with the full 50 megapixels and one with that tetra binning, which again reduces it to a 12.5 megapixel size for the best of both worlds. We're getting the detail and the light and the low noise from the 12.5 megapixel photo. The other feature I wanted to mention is this little button right here. It's a video feature and it's called auto framing. Now this only records in 1080p, but the idea, as I kind of shift the camera around here, is that the phone will intelligently adjust the frame and the frame size based on what you're filming and what the subject is, and it'll like make the frame wider if there are more subjects, things like that. So it's kind of hard to show without people. I think that's the main use case. I don't think it looks very good, but it's new, it's here. Really, I think you're getting better low light performance here, and you're still gonna get some great images out of this device and camera. And for my audience, the last thing you need to know is this phone is using the Snapdragon X65 modem, which is built into the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and this modem will give you faster speeds and better performance in areas that have low signal. It's really, really awesome what Samsung and Qualcomm are doing here, and this device is getting great cellular performance. What do you think of this phone? Are you getting it, or are you getting the S22 Ultra, or even the S22 Plus? Let me know with a comment below. Click the like button if you found this video helpful or enjoyable. Share it with one friend. I'm Stetson. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.